Welcome to Math. Today is our pre-lesson for Unit 1. I'm going to talk about place value. Now, if you've noticed, I put some place values on the bottom. But let's kind of figure out what that means. Let's say I'm just going to pick this number right here. What would that be if I was talking about apples? We could actually do what? We could draw out 3 apples, right? And that would be 3. Does everybody understand that? Now we're going to put that where? We're putting it in the ones column because it means we have 3 of something, right? Now you're going, this is really simple. Why is that so simple? Well, remember, I love starting with simple and working my way to the complex, right? What if I had a 3 again? Okay. And what if I have, let's say, 1 here? Well, what does the orange 1 mean if I was talking about apples? Just talking about apples. Okay? Is that all right? Okay. What am I talking about? What's the 1 mean?
10.
It means I have how many apples?
10.
10. Is it okay if I make them orange? Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know they look more like oranges. Now, how many dots am I going to have to put in here?
10.
10, yeah. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this 1 really isn't a 1, is it? It's really a 10. And our 3 means what? If we're talking about, yeah, we're talking about 3 things, right? So it'd be like that. So we would put our 1 here. That means, what does it really mean? What does it really mean? It means 10. And then our 3 really means just 3. So, could we write this mathematically? How could we write this 13 mathematically? How could we write it in a math sentence?
10 plus 3.
10 plus 3 equals 13. Because didn't you just get done telling me that this right here, ooh, I should make that really, let me see if I can make that like a bigger stroke, okay? We'll make it super big. You said that this was 10, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that 10?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 10. And you said that this was a 3, right?
Yeah.
So, all we have to do to turn it into a math sentence, now what's a math sentence? This right here is the math sentence. It's 10 plus 3 equals 13. Right, so, let's change our numbers again. Now let's say we have a 2 here. And let's say we have, and I just made these in other colors so you could see that it's,
Can you do another one of those?
yes. So, now we have how many things in each one? How many things does the 2 represent? How many things does the 2 represent?
20.
Yeah, 20. So, wow, I'm going to have a lot of drawing to do, huh?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got 20 items, right? And then how many do I have in the ones
5.
category? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So how could we write that out as a mathematical sentence? A math sentence. How could we write that as a math sentence? Yes?
20 plus 5 equals 25.
20 plus 5 equals 25. You are right. So we just did what? We demonstrated what 25 means with a drawing, right? With a drawing. And we also demonstrated it with a, what do we call that again? A math sentence. Okay? A math sentence. All right, does everybody understand? Now, what if I did something, and I'm going to call myself crazy for doing this. Let's say I put a 3 here. Okay. Wow. How many dots would I have to put for this?
300.
You mean I couldn't just put just three dots?
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't. I'd have to put 300 dots. Do you think I have room to put 300 dots?
No.
No, I don't, because I have 20 dots here, and as you can tell, that takes up a lot of room, right? Wow, to put 300 dots in here, I would have to be a lot better drawer and a lot smaller dots or something. So I'm not going to be able to do that. But what I want you to understand is this 2 represents, what did you say earlier? 20. And the 5 represents 5. So this is going to represent 300. So how could I write that out in a mathematics sentence? Yes, ma'am.
Can I write 10?
That's not really answering the question that I asked. Yeah.
You draw like a block of hundreds?
Okay, yeah, I could draw. I understand that I could draw 300 items up here. How long is that going to take me to draw 300 items up here? That's going to take me more than I have video, right? Because I'm only allowed 15 minutes on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to draw 300 dots, am I?
Maybe you can draw like a...
Well, should I draw dots at all? That's what I'm asking.
No.
No. So what could I put in its place? Yes. How would I draw it? How could I write it out? Like for a math sentence. How could we make a math sentence for this? 300 plus 20 plus 5. You are correct. And that would be 325, right? I had to put my answer there. You were right. That would work, wouldn't it? So I could demonstrate it like that, couldn't I? Now, does everyone understand that this 3 is not really a 3, it's a 3, everybody. It's a 300. This 2 is not really a 2, it's a 20. And this 5 is 5. Yeah. Okay, so this is what place value is all about. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let me move up here and let me do this. I'm just going to put some numbers down. All right? I'm going to start with a 9, 8, 7. Let's go with a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. That's a big giant number, isn't it?
Yes.
We know what the 1 is, don't we?
Yeah.
It's a?
1.
It's the ones, isn't it? I think I'm going to have to make my line a little smaller. What's the 2?
Tens.
It's 10s, right? And what's the 3?
Hundreds.
Just go ahead and write this out. Now here's where it gets funny, and it's a little fun. The 4, this is actually a 1. This is actually the 1s. This is 4. The 5 right here, it's the 10s. And the 6 is the hundreds. But Here's the trick. Are you ready for the trick? You ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my highlighter here. See this? That is what I call a road sign. All right? And my road sign, I'm going to say 1,000. Okay? So I'm going to say 1,000. Okay? Everybody say 1,000.
1,000.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to get rid of this for a second. Okay? If I took a paper and said, could you tell me what this number right here is? What's this number?
1.
Everybody.
1.
What is this? 21, right? 321, right?
Yeah.
Okay? You can do that, right? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to cover up this one now. All right, and what's this? This is a 4, right? This is a 54, and this is a 654, right? Right?
Yes.
Everybody see that?
Yes.
Here we go. Now watch this. 654. Now I say my road sign. Everybody? 654,321. Boom. Got it done. We said it right. That's amazing. So if I was to rewrite this as a math sentence, how could I write it? How would I write it? Here's the way it works. Are you ready? I'm going to use my 6. Let me bring it down here, okay? Let's scoot that up a little. The 6 is followed by, I'm going to turn all the rest of them into zeros. 6, the 5 becomes a 0, the 4 becomes a 0. What's my road sign? Comma, yeah. Okay, and then the 3 is a 0, the 2 is a 0, and the 1's a 0. Now I have to put a plus sign, right?
Yes.
Now what's my next number I'm going to use? I'm going to use this 5, right?
57.
So now I'm going to put a 5, and the 4 becomes a 0. On my road sign,
0.
3, 2, 1, right? Another plus sign. Now I'm going to work on my 4, right? So 4, road sign, and 3, 2, 1, right? Plus. And I'm going to do the rest. You ready? What's the 3? 300 plus 20 plus 1. Boom. This is called expanded form. And we just took our big number and turned it into what the values are for each place. Wow. Good job, you guys. Okay? Now, if you don't get this, watch the video again, okay?
All right.
And this is our place value lesson 1. We may have a place value lesson 2. So, thank you for watching. I love math.
And it's great.